Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This is for Pisces. Are we gonna focus? Yep, there we go. Hi Pisces. So yeah, this is your mid-June, mid to end June energy forecast. As I have said for the other star signs as well, I will be trying to get July's recorded and posted obviously before July, so that you can all get a feel for the energy, see what kind of is going to be occurring and all of that. I have changed the angle of this video, mainly because my dog's asleep and I didn't want to move her, but let me know if you prefer it the other way, and then I can just keep that in mind for future reference. Okay, let's just focus a little. Bring this down just a little. There we go, that feels better. Okay, so let's have a look at what the energy is doing for you Pisces for June 2019. Can you believe, I feel like I'm ruining these cards the way I'm shuffling them, I'm not gonna lie, but I love them so much. I've definitely like scratched the edge of that card already. It's been coming out a lot though, that card. It was Judgment, sorry, I know you can't probably see what is going on there, but yeah. So what is going on for Pisces in June? Ooh, conflict, okay. We've gone from like a really nice positive energy to almost a little bit stuck. It's like we were charging forward and then we just stopped. Oh, and then we started again. Pisces, what are you guys doing? Okay. What else do Pisces need to know? Okay, I feel like I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do a shuffle, and I feel like you guys, okay, we're gonna do 2 shuffles, and then I feel like you guys, I need to start picking for you, because I don't feel like the shuffling is the way to go today. Ooh. God, the energy is doing the weirdest stuff with these spreads today. Okay. Okay, geez, sorry. Right. Okay. We're just going to go off the top because that is how I feel I need to do this. So that is what we are going to do, guys, okay? Interesting that that's still on the deck there. Right, okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, we have the Queen of Wands. I need some water. What is going on? Queen of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords reversed. The Page of Swords reversed. Yep. 3 of Cups reversed. The Star reversed. It's come up this way. The Fool also reversed. Oh yeah, I don't like filming at this angle. I can't show you the cards very well. We have the 8 of Cups no, 8 of Cups upright, but just upside down. High Priestess. King of Wands. What's going on? King of Swords. 3 of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. And I keep wanting to call this one Justice, but it's not. Temperance. Okay. You've got a bit of a mix going on here, haven't you? Right. So, the energy of what's going on here, I feel very much this initial thing, you're kind of trying to find your inner peace here. Like, this is you, this is what you want, I feel. This is what you're trying to attain and achieve, is this really calm, inner peace, zen energy, you know, connecting to nature, spiritual. I feel like there is a Wiccan element to this, in the sense of, I feel like maybe you work with herbs, berries, and there's some kind of something you make. Maybe you make your own teas. There is something about that to do with this as well. And then we have, so this is, I feel like, what you want, who you want to be, who you are at your core, but you're just not quite in that power yet, okay? And then we have this Knight of Swords. He is upside down and not reversed. Reversed. Anyway, sorry. These are the vice versa tarot. In case you're wondering why I'm like reverse, upside down. I'm not talking crap, I swear. So we've got the Knight of Swords here. Now what's interesting about this is when they're charging forward and flying towards freedom almost when it's this way up, okay? Because we've got the birds here in the sky flying free, we're going forward, we've got a bit of momentum. But you came in like this. So I feel like we're hesitating. We want this forward energy, we want this freedom, we want this change, but we're not quite sure, we're not quite confident, we don't quite know if we want to put ourselves out there into the sky to be seen. We're not quite sure how we feel about this freedom, okay? And then we switch it up all over again because we have the Page of Swords. Facing the storm, you're facing, I feel like at the moment you are facing your challenges, you're facing your inner darkness, inner demons, whatever you want to class that as. You know, your inner battles, in a dialogue that tells you you're not good enough or you're not worth enough or anything like that. You're starting to face it head on now. You've got your sword charged and you're like, do you know what, I'm cutting through this, I don't want this anymore, this is not where I'm at. So yeah, this is a nice energy. I feel like this was this way around though, wasn't it? You had a lot of upside downs. Anyway, I feel like it belongs here. Okay, sorry. So here we've got the Three of Cups. Now the Three of Cups here is always interesting for me, this energy, because like in the other position, so if I was this way up, I would feel like, you know, offering, acceptance, abundance, like things coming in. This way I feel like I'm hoping, I'm wishing, I'm praying for my cup to be filled with what I want. We've got two full cups here, full of water, full of emotion. There's a lot of emotion surrounding this situation, but you're still reaching up with this cup going, hey, fill this cup, fill this one. This is what I really want. This thing, I feel like you're always kind of looking for the next thing that you can grab hold of, whether that's emotional growth, spiritual growth, learning. You're never quite done. I feel like you're kind of always hoping that something else will come in and then your life will just click. Something will fix it, something will change it. Now, I'm not saying that new knowledge and new things won't help evolve our lives, bring change, all of this, but I feel like you're relying too much on someone else to fill your cup for you when you are clearly more than capable of filling it yourself, okay? So just reflect inwards a little bit. You've got your power within you. You have the power to be this, to slay your demons, to not hold yourself back. You don't need to rely on someone else to fill your cup, okay? And then here we have this reversed, okay? Now, the thing about this, again, what I noticed instantly for starters is this spirit here, okay? I feel like this is more about your intuition, your guidance, your inner working system. This is someone as well, actually. There's two edges to this. So one of you may relate to the guidance, but the others will relate to some form of influence. They feel masculine in their energy. Obviously, this could be a man or woman. We're talking about energy, not gender. But they have a masculine energy and they feel like they have some form of control over your life, over what you're doing. I feel like you constantly feel like you're being watched, Pisces. You feel like every move you make, every decision, every household chore even is being like dictated, is being watched, is being judged. You feel very confined and restricted in your own home, okay? There's a sense of confinement. I feel like even though we're in this open space, there's restrictiveness, there's confinement, there's no freedom. We've got this beautiful, beautiful rose growing behind us, which for me is very significant. You know, a rose is significant of so much, but obviously a big one is love, you know, growth, support, all of this kind of stuff, and you're not getting that from the situation that's in front of you. This situation, you will feel this love when you walk away from this situation. Okay, now what I love is that follows onto the Fool card, and this is beautiful. Like, this is you walking away, this is you releasing your past, and not actually, there's no fear of the future here. Look, we have that shooting star up here, change, positivity. This is all new beginnings for you here. This is a really beautiful card, and you're leaving behind this situation. Okay, I feel as well, I'm really drawn to the fact that this is on the nighttime side, and I feel like you may be leaving the situation almost like a shadow, like in the dead of night, or when they're least expecting it. There's a need for it to be a secretive ending, in a sense. I feel like you will be packing and leaving, maybe in the middle of the night, maybe without much warning. I definitely get a sense of just getting up and leaving without too much question or thought, but for the right reasons. I want to be very clear. Okay. Oh, I'm struggling to breathe, and I do feel that this is because I was fine with the others, so I do feel like this is relevant to you, Pisces. My breathing feels very heavy, and I feel like this could be either this situation feels very suffocating, or this could be something to do with health. I'm feeling like my throat's quite tight. Maybe there's an allergy here. So there are two ways. I feel like we're either to do with the suffocating nature of this situation, or there is some kind of allergy that I just want you to be aware of, just be cautious of, because I feel like it's something that might just take you a little bit by surprise. That you might not expect this ingredient to be in this dish or something like that. So just, can some of you, this isn't for everyone, this will resonate with the right person, but there's a need to be aware of what you're putting into your body. Okay, I want to be very clear about that. Moving forward, we have this 8 of Cups here. Again, it's upside down, but again we've got another shooting star. Look, 3 in a row, shooting stars, shooting star, and a shooting star. Okay, there's definitely a relevance there for you. Okay, I can't remember if that was the right way around. Anyway, so sorry for yawning. So we've got this 8 of Cups here. There's almost a sense of peace because I'm in reverse, because I'm upside down. Sorry. I almost feel a sense of peace when I look at these cups. Okay, I feel like this is me releasing a situation for my highest benefit, either for my inner child or for a physical child. Maybe you have a child with this person and you know the right thing is for them is to walk away from the situation, but there's definitely something to do with the child here. I'm very drawn to the fact, yeah, that you're kind of looking at these cups, but they're empty, they're broken, they're chipped, they're not in use anymore, they don't have purpose anymore, they have no power over you. Okay, they have no power, no influence over your emotions anymore. This is you stepping away from the broken parts of your past and kind of almost acknowledging and thanking it for the lessons. There's definitely something to do with gratitude here. Now please don't think I'm like saying, oh, I'm so grateful for this horrendous situation, because I feel like some of you went through a really hard time, but they are telling me there's a sense of gratitude here, so I know that that will resonate with the people it needs to resonate with. But yeah, this is a sense of relief and release, and we are stepping into a really positive time, and I feel like this would, the second you walk away from this is going to come real quick in a positive way, in a really, really positive way. So we have the High Priestess here. She is upside down. She's not in reverse. That's reverse. She's upside down. Okay. Now again, High Priestess is all to do with intuition. She has knowledge, she knows stuff, and I feel like for you, very much, normally this way up I would be about knowledge, intuition. Because you're upside down, I actually feel like this is about you have something on someone. I feel like you have either written communication or physical evidence of wrongdoing within your sort of power to use if you want. Okay, I feel like there is definitely written clear proof of some form of wrongdoing. Now for some of you this will be, you know, cheating, but there is more. There is so much more for a bigger chunk of you. I feel this is more to do with wrongdoing, legal wrongdoings. Maybe they have miscommunicated an income, or there is something to do with the legality, to do with paperwork, to do, there's something where you have proof about something. Okay, and I feel like this is not something you intend on using, but it is something that you know you have if you need to. Okay, that's definitely what I want to say. Okay, so then we come on to this King of Wands energy. How did I not see that when I first laid this down? King and Queen of Wands. This is normally about a soul match. This is a pairing. Now for one or two of you, let me be very clear, this is about a good match. For the rest of you with this reading, this is about the fact that this may have felt like or been some kind of soulmate connection, but you are separated. Look, you're not together in this. There is this controlling element. Okay, there is some kind of control going on between these two. So as I said, for one or two of you this is about a good pairing. For the rest of you though, this energy is not a good mix. For the rest of you, this energy is controlling. He's using his power in the wrong way. Normally the King of Wands would be a much more controlled energy, but out of balance. This is not, he's not using his energy in the best way. Okay, so right, moving forward. So yeah, he's got a very, there's a controlling edge to this, and there is I've got a lizard that I'm seeing, and I feel that this is sneaky. This is some kind of sorry, I ran out of memory on my camera. So yeah, there is definitely something sneaky about this energy, and controlling is what I want to say. Okay, now coming forward here, we've got the King of Swords reversed, or upside down should I say, because that's reversed. He's upside down. Normally again this would be someone who is older and a little bit more, normally this would be older, a bit wiser, a bit more in tune with spirit and intuition. But again, we're upside down, so I feel like this person may be older but is definitely not wiser. I feel like they have a very childish, immature nature. I do feel like they feel often that things aren't their fault. They can't see their mistakes. Okay, they can't see where they have gone wrong. So yeah, I mean, the fact that they've come out together as well, like this to me says it's the same person. Okay, then we have the Three of Pentacles. Now you will notice that this person is on their own. Yep, you can see there, this person is on their own. They're holding a box. I feel like they almost feel like they were waiting for someone, because we've got the rose in the vase here. I feel like they were waiting for someone. They were waiting, hoping that they were going to get picked. But again, we're upside down, so I feel like we've been left out in the cold. We have been abandoned almost by this situation. Maybe we've had to abandon the situation. Okay, My battery died. It's been one challenge after another today, I swear. So yeah, either of you, this could be a vice versa about one of you leaving the other out in the cold, you know, expecting something or someone to turn up to change. Yeah. It's almost like I feel a bit like lost hope at the moment with this card for you guys. There's a lot of this going around at the moment. What is happening? So again, we've got Temperance reversed, okay? Well, upside down, not reversed. Temperance is all to do, of course, with patience, the natural flow of things. I feel like you may be blocking that due to the fact that we are upside down. I feel like there is a sense of this being blocked. But I feel like it's about your own inner judgment being clouded. There is a lack of communication. Again, we've got the sign of Mercury cropping up here as well. And I just feel like there is a bit of a block in communication here, okay? There is definitely... There's block in communication, but there's also block in honesty within yourself about which... And I feel like you know whether this is a situation you need to leave behind or whether it is a situation that requires a little bit more patience. Maybe they're just running late, you know? So I do feel like there's a bit of a double edge going on here, Pisces. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is, you're blocking your own progress right now. You're blocking that chance for you to move forward onto something better, okay? So sorry about that. Move my phone out of the way. I'll just put my phone on top of these cards, okay? So I just want to pick one of these for your kind of overview. You know, what message do you need to take away from this? What extra message do you need to take away from this, okay? Let's have a feel. What message do Pisces need to take away? Okay. Yep. There is definitely another one within here as well. Perfect. Okay. So we have be confident, okay? This is about you blocking your own, you're blocking your own chance for change and confidence here, okay? This is confidence is a state of mind you work on confidence, work on your confidence right now. Sorry, I knew what I was trying to say. So this is again about stop holding yourself back, focus on your confidence, your self-worth, all of that. And then we have wisdom. Wise help from others will guide you in the right direction. Now this could be spirit guides, this could be friends, this could again be a need to communicate and share things with friends. But this also could be your own innate guidance system, your own wisdom, okay? So I do feel this is a lot about trusting yourself here, Pisces. There's a lot of trust issues going on amongst the star signs at the moment. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like there's a bit of a split as to the energies going on here, because I do feel for a small handful of you, you are with the right person. There are just some obstacles, there are some challenges, okay? But for the rest of you, I feel like this is the wrong person. You know within your own innate wisdom which group you're in, you know from your own intuition where you fit. But for the rest of you, there is some kind of controlling element. There is some kind of need for freedom from this situation, okay? So yes, stop trying to get other people to fill your cup. You have that ability to be confident on your own, okay? So please do take that on board. I hope that this resonated. It gave you some kind of help or guidance. Please do, you know, subscribe, hit the bell, you know, comment, interact. It would be lovely to hear from you. And in the meantime, just take care. Lots and lots of love, and you've so got this. Stop standing in your own way. Walk away if you need to. Work through the obstacles if that's the other group, okay? So lots of love, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care.